Welcome to the live, guys. Danny D2's here. Yeah, we're just going to be doing a sit down. We really are starting to push out these lives now. We're growing the channel. I'm really loving the direction in which the channel's going. Obviously, this channel's not just about tarot. This is just, it's just, I want to make this channel about, you know, just allowing people and showing people that there's always a way, and that way is you. Irrelevant of not knowing your path. You don't need to know your path because the path is you. You are the path. So just walk. As long as you are sitting in your true authenticity of who you are internally, then you cannot fail, guys. You know what I mean? So, yeah. But anyway, we'll just wait for a few people to come in. You can hear Paddy and Willow in the background. Believe it or not, guys, I've actually just had them around the park. They've been on two big massive walks today and they're still scrapping. But I think we're gonna have to try and turn that a bit because I can't read. I won't be able to read the comments. But yeah, we'll just give it a little bit. Obviously, it takes time to get people in. We've also ordered. I'm going to be ordering some new tarot cards, and I'm going to start implementing some oracle cards as well, guys. So, but yeah, just wait for a few people to get in. Obviously, we're a little bit wrong. It's dinner time now, so I would imagine a few people will probably be coming in. A lot of people will be on the dinner in the UK. Come in and join me for Tarot and Talk with Danny Detours. I've just loaded as well another short. Anyone wants to go and check it out? It's a really good one. Talking about those who judge others shall be judged themselves. Those who choose to judge others shall be judged themselves. It states that in the Bible that, it's all right to go around judging people. Well, no, it's not. Well, but I'm just saying it's kind of like stating to you that, you're not really judging another person for what they're doing. It's more of a self-reflection of how you feel. So you're kind of in a way judging yourself. Welcome to the live. Seen Paddy and Will. Look. What are they doing? They've had two walks today, guys. They've already had two walks today. Look at them. They're going off the nut. But anyway, we'll wait for a few more people to get in. We've got one in the live. Welcome, whoever you are. Hello. Let's give it a little bit of time. See how this live goes. Do I eat chicken tikka? You know what? Don't mind a bit of chicken tikka. What about yourself? Actually quite nice. Welcome to the live, guys. I'd appreciate it if everyone could smash that like button. Let's get some more people in. Let's get this show on the road. Anyone wants a live one card pull, as long as you are subscribed to the channel. I eat naan bread. Okay. I try not to eat too much carbs. I eat a lot of eggs. Very good for you. Healthy fats. I think you was in the live yesterday, but yeah, I'd appreciate it if you could all smash the like button. Let's get more people in here. Anyone wants a reading? Single card pull. Do you have a wife? I have a wife, yeah. Of course I have a wife. A beautiful wife as well. I have a wife and 4 children. What about yourself? Single, ready to mingle, or... Tell you what, it's a nice day today. Tarot reader, yes. Welcome, Aviraj Chawala. Welcome, Aviraj Chawala. Keep it respectful in the chat, guys. You're single. Oh, cool. Does she nag me ever? Sometimes, but Not all the time. She's listening in the other room, so I have to be very careful what I say. No, she's not actually too bad, to be fair. She just accepts me for who I am. Somebody feels trapped. Somebody feels a little bit stuck. Does that resonate with anyone in the chat? Let me know. Like I say, we got 9 in the live now, guys. Let's hit that. Let's hit the like button. I want to see 9 likes. We have 9 in here. 12. Come on, I want 12 likes. Everyone hit that like button now. And subscribe to the channel. But if you're a new subscriber, let me know. What's that? How much experience you had tarot reading and any suggestions to a newbie who wants to learn it? Just get, honestly, right, with tarot, I've been doing it now probably close to a year, not far off a year, round about. But I believe you can do anything in life, but it all starts with just learning. Just get yourself a set and start learning like the major arcana, start learning the meanings behind things. But tarot is not so much, it's all right saying, oh, learning it, but it's more of a feeling or an intuitive thing. So as you're reading for someone, what's the point of these cards? It's basically to get a reading on people's energies, and it's kind of like a tool used from the divine or the spirit world. Come on, guys, let's hit that like button. Smash the like button. Anyone wants me to do a reading? Anyone wants me to do a reading? Let me know. We've got the Wheel of Fortune on the bottom. Me, what's that? Pom 311. Here we go. Right, this one's for Pom. Single card for Pom. Are you subscribed to the channel? Put down that you've subscribed, get in line, and I'm going to do you a single card reading now, guys. All right? Yeah. Oh, there we go. That's just jumped out. So what we got? Knight of Wands. Thank you, Pom, for the subscribe. Knight of Wands is like, are you, that's kind of like, you don't have to be Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries, but if you are, this will resonate with you even more. So let me know what star sign you are. Are you a fire sign? But Knight of Wands is kind of like, you know, it's like it's moving forward, it's taking action. You know, the Knight of Wands, it symbolizes adventure and enthusiasm. It encourages one to energetically go for it. So what star sign are you, Pom? You don't have to be a fire sign, but yeah, an opportunity could be coming into your life, or if there's something that you've been trying to bring forward into your life, this is confirmation for you just to go for it, just to take action. Don't wait and feel to be ready, because you will never, ever in a million years feel ready. You just have to move, fall into it. Yeah. There we go. That one was for you, Pom 311. Paddy and Will all going off the box. Paddy, stop being so noisy. Does everyone want to say hello to Paddy? Paddy, come here. Come here, Paddy. Paddy, what's this? Come on. Oh, mind your head, Paddy. Everyone say hello to Paddy. This is Paddy, my Patterdale. Paddy, I want you to behave yourself. Believe it or not, guys, he's already been on 2 walks today. He's very mouthy, though. Paddy, stop being so noisy. Go on, we get down now. Come on. There you go. That was my dog, Paddy. Right. If anyone wants a reading, guys, we're going to be doing this for at least 45 minutes. Who should I vote for next general election? No one. Don't vote. Because if we ask yourself this question, do you know who you're voting for? No, you don't. Do you know what it is, right? Hey, behave now. Dogs are fighting in the yard. But elections or like politics are a scam. It's to make you all right, because you've got to look at the word government. My choices are either restore. No, don't vote for anybody, mate. Listen, that's the illusion that they want you to believe and think that, because they always want you to think, oh, it'll get better if you vote for that party, or it'll get better if you vote for this. Listen, The people who control our government share are literally like 13 families, yeah? And they literally control all of the money, all of the resources, 10 of pentacles. So someone's going to be coming into some money. It could be Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. But yeah, mate, I've only ever voted once in my life, and I went there to the ballot box, and I was like, why did I even do? I don't even know who I voted for. So why would you vote? I'm not racist, but I'm from Birmingham, and it's basically majority non-English. No offense, but it's too much. Listen, do you know what it is? Right, it's all been done systematically to divide the people. Yeah, because if you divide the people, you let in people from different ethnicities, then it separates people. Like even religion, it's a scam. Yeah, it's to make you believe it because it separates people. But I don't want to go too much into it. That's me. I made a lot of money on the stock market recently. There we go. Well, that was for you. But right, listen, guys, come on. We're not talking about politics. I can go into it a bit if you want. Put down in the comments. Do you want me to talk about that? Because on this channel we talk about anything and everything. I am a fountain and wealth. Got a lot of knowledge and wisdom. So to help you on your journey. Devil card. Somebody's scared. Respect, respect, respect. Yeah, cheers for that, serious. Somebody's scared and they've got a lot of anxiety at the moment. Don't know who that is. What's that? Do you see my romantic life coming alive? Michaela Stevens. Michaela wants to know about her romantic life. Let's do a card pull. Are you subscribed to the channel, Michaela? Like I say, guys, welcome, Arcana Hole. Arcana Hole. I hope I didn't just call you. I wasn't calling you a whore. That's what that's what your name is. Oh dear. I'm sure people name themselves these, on purpose ones. But anyway, listen, this one's for, yes, it's Michael. Love guidance for me. Right, Michael. Oh, sorry, Michael. Sorry, Michaela. I apologize, Michael. Sorry. Michael Stevens. So what do you see romantic life coming alive? My romantic life coming alive. Right, just 1 minute. Right, Spirit. What we got for Michael in the romantic life? Is there any? What have we got? Oh, there's going to be a new beginning, new opportunity. Not so sure about your love, but this new opportunity, Michael, maybe you have a new idea. Look at that where he's holding the pentacle. This is money. This could be a new opportunity for you to begin. And who's to say that this new opportunity that you do start, this could maybe lead to meeting somebody. So sometimes it's funny how things work, how the universe works. Like you've got to just give into the divine flow and being yourself. Don't look at other people. Don't carbon copy yourself off other people. Just be you. And then know and understand that everything will flow exactly as it should. Arcana, right. Love guidance for Arcana. This one's for Arcana. Oh, think you've got a little bit of fear or anxiety regarding this love, or maybe you think overthinking it too much. Release this fear and anxiety, Arcana, and everything will flow the way that it should. What's that? So tired of people around me, sick of being taken for granted. Could you find a card for me, good or bad? Right, subscribe to my channel, and I'll do your reading, JC. JC. Let's go, JC. What we got for JC Spirit? Oh, look at this. JC. Right. This is a pretty good. Right. JC, through your intuition or your higher self, yeah. Dogs. Wait. Dogs are going nuts. Look at the dogs here. Look. They're going off their heads. Paddy. I do apologise, guys. I've got 2 pups and they're absolutely nuts. Right. Here we go. Yeah, through using your intuition or higher self, maybe go out into nature, tap into your higher self or your inner voice. You know, only you know what is good for you. Only you can listen to that inner voice or that inner guidance from the universe. But once you do tap into this energy, you know, change your diet, go out, breathing, meditation, go out in nature, remove all the distractions, and this will lead you to your Queen of Pentacles, your security, your abundance. Honestly, them 2 dogs are. I do apologize, guys. So yeah, that one was for was it JC, I think? Oh no, yeah, JC. Paddy, shut up. Honestly. Oh, what we got? Queen of Wands. That's confidence, that. Confidence. Someone is very confident. Ingrid, I know. Dogs are going off their head. Look at them. Believe it or not, guys, right? They've been out on 2 walks already. They probably walked about 7 miles, these dogs. And they're still going off their heads. Honestly. Cheers, mate. The pups made me laugh, yeah. Oh, they're crazy. Listen, anytime. But yeah. Paddy, behave yourself. Well, if I've made you laugh, I've made you day. Hi, Danny. Welcome, Ingrid. The dogs are going nuts, Ingrid. Let's pull a card for Ingrid. Paddy's misbehaving himself. It's not like Paddy, that is it? No. Yeah, right. 14 in the live. Guys, come on, smash the like button. Hit the like button, guys. We can do better than that. We've only got 3 likes. Everybody in the live. Thank you. Yes, I know it's Cocker Spaniel. Yeah. Yeah, Willow's. Do you know what? Right. I took him for a walk on the park before. And right near a car park, this one's for Ingrid. Spirit, what we got for Ingrid? Oh, we've got the Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups. That's like you're in control of your emotions. You know, the Knight of Cups is like, you know, it's representative of someone who they have full control of their emotions. Someone who's in tune. You know, listen to your heart regardless of whether it's logical or not. So you're very emotionally stable at the moment, Ingrid. This is confirmation. Here we go. Paddy, shut up. Nuts. Nutters. They're at it again. High on energy. Yes. Thank you. Yes. Yeah, they are. Very high on energy. Oh, wow. Look at that. Someone is in a little bit of a scarcity mindset, or maybe you've gone through a phase in your life where, you know, you've been struggling with money. That's coming to an end because look, the Fools has come out with the Knight of Cups. Put your full trust in faith in the universe, taking a leap of faith. Look how he's just stepping off the cliff there. He's stepping into the unknown. He doesn't know whether he's going to be catched or not, but he knows that the universe always looks after him and guides him. And add this with your hard work and determination, as well as having that inner knowing, then this will lead to. Danny, mate, what card you got for me? John, welcome, John. I am a healer myself, Danny. Yes. Ingrid, respect. Obviously, do you know, I'm pretty new-ish to tarot, guys, but I actually really like it. I enjoy doing it. It's a good tool to use to connect to the spirit world. And there's always a message there for someone. Right, John, if you are subscribed to my channel, what's up with Capricorns? Dudes reading cards now. Cool. Yes, Zombie Slayer. Yeah, I've just started doing the tarot reading during the week. Obviously, I get out in nature on the weekends and, oh, someone's planting seeds. John, you've been planting some seeds, my friend. And it looks to me like these seeds that you've been planting, you could have been planting these months ago, maybe even years ago, you know, a while back. Manifestations, or just these thoughts, or maybe you started a new job, new business. These these seeds, can't get all fucking words out today. Danny lad, I'm high, vote low, millions must go. Yeah, these seeds that you began to plant, maybe you started to plant them in the winter or in the past, they are starting to get ready to bloom now. Are you reading for someone in particular? This one's for John. Hopefully John subscribed to the channel. I think he will, because he knows what's good for him, because he knows that this channel is the best channel on YouTube. So don't forget to like, share, check out all of my other videos as well, guys. I do mindset videos, I do motivational videos. I'm a life path 7, so I'm very you know, I'm a very deep thinker, quite spiritual, and yeah. But right, sorry, I'm gonna have to. That sun is that bright. I cannot read your comments. What's that? Are you reading for someone in particular? What coming for me this week? Cheers, mate. No worries, John. Yeah, no worries. Cheers, mate. Yeah, like I say, guys, just keep smashing that like button. Cannot read that now because I've got the sun shining right in my face. At least I'm getting the light codes there. That's good. Look at how beautiful it is outside, though. Look. Gorgeous. Free energy there, guys. Talk a lot about that as well on this channel. Sun gazing. It's a big part of my channel. Oh, shit. Nearly dropped me then. Fucking hell. We're going a bit tits up here, aren't we? And now I can't read it. What's that? What's coming for Thandeka this week? What's coming for Thandeka this week? What's coming, Spirit, for Thandeka this week? Oh. Oh. Thandeka. There's going to be a lot of structure. You're in control and being in charge through the Emperor. You know, look, the Queen of Pentacles, that keeps coming out. Stability. So you've got structure, you know, being in control with the Emperor, as well as stability and abundance. So that one's for Thandeka. Can't read. I'm sorry, guys, but I'm going to have to bring you a bit forward because I cannot read that because of the sun. 6 months of snow get long before. Are you reading for fun? I like go. Yeah, no. Listen, we're just doing it. We're just vibing out with a bit of tarot. I do tarot every day, so check out. I did a video the other day, Zombie, where I did. Someone said, "Do me a reading, pull me a card for Donald Trump." Yeah, and honestly, I couldn't believe it. And the card actually just pinged out, and it was the Magician. Donald Trump is a Gemini. The Magician is the major arcana for Gemini. And also, he put on a post on X, a Truth Social post, where he was wearing white with like a red robe around him. And everyone thought he was pretending to be Jesus, but no, he was not. He was basically pretending to be, he was saying he was the Magician. We're like, right, what's that? Right, so here we go. Zombie, if you are sub to the channel, I'll give you a reading. Honestly, guys, I'm gonna have to. Cannot read that because. Do you think flowers are big-headed? Don't know what you mean by that, mate. Are flowers big-headed? What sort of a question is that? Oh, look at that. This one's for Zombie. Look, forward momentum, speed. The Chariot represents, this could represent travel. Yeah, you're moving forward, fast action. Maybe you're going to be going on holiday, or maybe you could be moving to another country, something along these lines. But the Chariot represents movement, it represents forward action. It's a success as well. This represents a lot of success. But there you go. That's for Zombie Slayer. Sorry, guys. Not see because of that. There we go. Oh, I'm a flower and I smell. You think you're mint? Okay, cool. Yeah. Who's getting deported? Someone's getting deported, apparently. Cool. Freelance. Makes me laugh, some of the people that come in here. If tarot worked, you wouldn't be sitting here alone streaming to 3 people. Okay, you're entitled to your opinion. How do you know it's not working? Light stream, Danny. Hey, from Australia, Striker Van Kelly. Let's go. Right. So, listen, if anyone wants me to pull my card, oh, look at that. Queen of Pentacles. Abundance, prosperity. You know, the Queen of Pentacles is kind of like stability, sitting in that. You know, it's like investing time and resources for others. As what I'm doing now, guys, I'm investing my time and energy into my community. You know, it's a symbol of security and sharing of wealth. So there's a lot of abundance energy in this reading today. What's that? So I'm being drafted then. Yeah, mate. No. You don't want to be doing that, mate. You'll be okay. Yeah. Free, been in a nasty divorce. What's that? I'm an earth sign too. Yeah, Lil Stubby, Bull. My birthday's on the 28th. Oh, wow. Striker Van Kelly. Your birthday is 2 days after mine. My birthday is on Sunday. I'm going to do a birthday special. What do you think? We'll go live on my birthday, yeah. Maybe you guys can read some tarot for me. Are you going to answer? What's up, Van Decker? What are you asking? You're not asking about Jay again, are you? Maybe it's time to move on. Right, what's the question, Van Decker? Hi, Striker Hugs, yeah. Like I say, guys, just smash the like button. Will I get the job I'm expecting this month? I think I already you asked that the other day. If you're obsessing over it, yes, you are. Look, the sun. The sun is the most positive card in the whole of tarot. This is confirmation. This is success. But even if that doesn't lead towards you getting this job, success and happiness is on the horizon for you. Because look at that. Look at this child on the horse. How happy it is. Yeah, the sun is shining. Crops are growing. Hello again. Welcome, Super Family King. Guys, honestly, I'm going to have to shut that door because I cannot read what is on the screen. Willow, come on, get in. Come on, in. Get in. Sorry about that, guys. I could not read that for shit. Here we go. There we go. That's better. Right. Here we go. Thanks. Right. No worries. Yeah. Hello again. Hi, Ingrid. Will I find a girlfriend this year? Freelancer. Are you sub to the channel? Sub to my channel and I will pull you a card. Confirm in the comments. Mm. Will I have enough? Right. So who's this one for? Freelance. Sub to the channel. Freelance. Let's go. Forward action. Knight of Swords. You know, that's like Knight of Swords is fast thinking, and you're an ambitious person who takes decisive action without much planning. So you don't overthink things, freelancer. So just keep that thought in your mind, and through your fast thinking, you know, a lot of the times we can overthink, and a lot of the times our thoughts are always our own, which they're not. They are just passing by. For the consciousness is just now, it just is. Consciousness is infinite. I talk about this a lot on my channel. Consciousness is our canvas, you know, because you are the artist and the architect of your reality. Yeah. Danny, I tell you so thing. Just be strong, not weak. What's that, Ingrid? Sorry, Ingrid. Turn us a card and maybe a clarifier for our birthday week, Danny. Yes, of course. Right, let's pull this one. Turn a card for Thingy. For me and Striker Van Kelly, the Tauruses. Come on, Spirit. What we got? Oh, just pull one and then we'll clarify on it. We have the 5 of Wands. That represents struggle, trying to maintain position. You know, sometimes we get thrown things in our life, Striker Van Kelly, that you know, but what we can perceive to be struggle, maybe God or the universe has put these obstacles in order for us to gain preparation, in order for us to gain strength and discernment. But after the struggle, and what was on the bottom of the deck, might you add? Thank you. Welcome. Look at that. After the struggle is that the wheel of fortune. The wheel is turning in our favor, Striker Van, that we have been through in the past months, years, or days, or however that resonates. For me and you, the wheel is turning in our favor. Fortune is favoring us. Let's fucking go. Hey, that was a good reading, that. Let's go. So, yeah. Thank you. Very kind. No problem. My birthday is on Sunday. Wow. Crazy. Super Family King, you have the same birthday as me, friend. Wow. Are you being serious? The 26th of April is your birthday? Crazy. Wow. That's pretty cool. Subscribe as well. Yeah. Wow. Oh my God. Super Fanny King. Wow. Your birthday is the 26th of April. Guess who else's birthday is on the 26th of April? And he was a very, very charismatic, strong, stoic, smart individual. He wrote the book Meditations. Put down in the comments if you know what I'm talking about. And try not to use AI. But if you have to, it's fine. He was born on the 26th of April. He was in the film Gladiator. He wasn't the actor, it was the actual thing who played his part. He was born on the 26th of April. Very, very, he was one of the greatest in his class of what he did. I don't want to give too much away. Do you want me to tell you who it is? 26th of April. Marcus Aurelius. He was born on the 26th of April. So, stoic. You'll be a life path 7 like me as well then, Super Family King. Someone's a little bit overburdened or overworked. You know, maybe they need to have a little bit of a rest. Maybe you're carrying too much. Over encumbered. Striker, yep, it's sham rivalry. Those ones are just kids' games, competition, etc. Not 5 swords. Love that world card. Week of manifest, April 24th to 30th. Maybe I'm going to grow up a little too mature. Let's go, yeah. Let's go, Striker Van Kelly. Yeah. I need a drink. Drinking out of the old copper bottle today, guys. Well, I always drink out of it. Put my clean filtered water in it. Oh, oh, charge up your water. The Hierophant, that's our card. Striker Van Kelly, Taurus, Hierophant, teacher, wisdom, teaching people, learning, tradition. Like I'm doing that now with you guys. You know, I'm teaching, guiding, helping, healing, all of that good stuff. Oh, what have we got here? We've got 3 cards that have just come out. We've got the Devil, and then we have the 8 of Pentacles. Great time of year, you guys. How cool, huh? Yeah. What soccer team in your town? Me? I'm not from Italy. This is Inter Milan. And then we have the King of Swords. So, you know, the Devil is like attachment, fear, uncertainty, negativity. But after that, you have, it's like the Merchant, or it's someone working on a skill, a trade. You know, someone's crafting a skill. And this is your King of Swords, which is like, you know, you've got a very strong mindset. So through that strong mindset, you will use this to push with your skill, whatever that is to you, however that resonates. Release any anxiety or fear. And then this is what is going to be coming towards you. Your work, just use your mind. You know, mind, they call it a mindset for a reason, guys. Because you are creating a play within your own mind, a set, yeah, because it is projecting out into reality. So wherever your attention goes, your energy flows, yeah. So what are you, where is your attention going? That's funny how I put the Devil card the other way. Interesting. Most free, great time of year, yeah. Like I say, guys, I'd appreciate if everyone could hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. If you're not subscribed to the channel, I do invite you to do so. If anyone wants me to do a single card pull, by all means. Right, we're just going to freestyle a bit here now. Let's go. Come on, Spirit. What we got? What we got? Boom. There we go. Right, we're freestyling. Right, that's 7 of Wands. You know, struggling to maintain position. You know, perseverance as well. Even though there's been a bit of a struggle, you're building, you know, you're moving on. You know, like we never stay in the same place forever. We're constantly evolving. And then we have, look at that, what's just come out as well. You know, struggle. You know, that's like struggling to maintain position. To me, they represent the corrupt head game with that Devil, obsessive thoughts, cycles of depression, etc., mental traps. Yeah, attachments, exactly. Entities, all of these things. Look at this, where you've got the struggle there, they're trying to build, maintain position. But look, perseverance. Look at how he's not giving up, he's not quitting. Or she, no gender in tarot. Whoever that resonates, all right. And then, what else have we got, Spirit? Restart. We're just freestyling here, guys. Boom. We have, look, teamwork, coming together. So after this struggle in your life, you know, you're building through that perseverance. You know, this is going to form a teamwork, strong bond. Maybe someone's going to come into your life to create this team, yeah? Coming together, maybe starting a new project, business, however that resonates, yeah? We're freestyling here. So what else, Spirit? Further clarify that. lot of dudes running around with 2x4s, respectfully. 2x4s, huh? Yeah. What you're saying, yeah. You're emotionally in charge. You know, you've got a strong mind. You're in control of your emotions. King of Cups energy. What else? Let's keep going. So you first struggling, but then that led to your perseverance with teamwork. You know, maybe another member relationship is coming into your life, and you've got your emotions under control. And then we had the Fool, you know, taking a leap of faith, trusting the universe. You know, maybe you've just been in battle, maybe in battle in your own mind, you know, but you're walking away from that as the victor. Look at that. That's like a representative of your old mindset. Look, he just won the battle. He's like, no, we're no longer in that negative energy of them negative thoughts of believing we're not fucking good enough. I am good enough now. Yeah. And that's leading to progress, starting a new project, opportunity with the teamwork from the Three of Pentacles energy. Another boring stream about absolutely nothing. Right, well, you don't have to be here, do you? If you find it boring, then you don't have to be here, mate. So, or girl, whoever it is. You must be bored then. We're having loads of fun here because we love, you know, we're vibing out in my community. As you listen, you might learn something. If you want me to do a single card pull, I will. I'll give you a chance. But if you don't want to keep it respectful, we'll have to put you in the naughty corner. Van Decker, what should I expect this week? What does Van Decker expect this week? Let's have a look. What does Van Decker expect this week, Spirit? Oh, oh. Emotional clarity. You know, you're getting your emotions under control now. You're no longer that wreck of a person who just reacts on a whim. You're starting to learn how to keep your emotions in check. That's the Van Decker. So, once you learn to control your emotions and realize that you are not your emotions, you're not your body, you are not the this version that you've been programmed to led to believe over what you have built up throughout all of these years, that is when you become conscious, aware. And then you start to realize, wait a minute, I've been manifesting all this shit in my life all along. And then you start to say to yourself, well, wait a minute, instead of focusing on the bad or focusing on the things that I don't have in my life, why don't I put my focus on the things that I'm grateful for that I already do have in my life and understand and know that better things are on the horizon and then just know it? Yeah. Thanks. No problem. Yeah. But listen, if anyone wants a single card pull, let me know. Fire away. I know we've got a few stalkers in the chat today. I can feel it. That's just my energy and what I'm getting. And it's going to lead to your wealth. It's going to lead to your happiness, your abundance. 10 of Pentacles energy. You know, once you learn to get your emotions under control, you know, once you start identifying with that version of yourself, that's not who you are or what people say that you are. Irrelevant. Fuck what other people think or say about you. It's all about what you say about yourself. Doesn't matter, yeah? Because no one's going to love you more than yourself. And once you start to pour into your own cup, which is 9 of Pentacle energy, yeah? Look, wealth, happiness, prosperity, abundance. That's when everything starts to flow effortlessly. Don't worry about what other... Listen, fuck that shit. We're not playing that game anymore. You know what I mean? We ain't playing them games. Ba-bam, ba-bam, bam, bam, bam. Right, guys, come on, get down in the comments. Hi, Danny. Could you pull me a card? Yes, of course, Debbie. Of course I will. Willow, what are you doing? Willow wants to come and say hello. Come on. Who's that? Willow is going to pull a card for Debbie. Hello, Willow. Should we pull a card? for Debbie. Yeah. Right, this one's for Debbie. Don't eat the cards, because I remember the last tarot deck, Willow. You ate the devil. I don't know what that meant. I had a bigger card. Oh, wow. Debbie, here we go. You got build something foundational with all that timber lying around. Yeah. Instead of shaly sticks and 10 footballs, create structure, not a weapon. A fort in the yard, a fence. Yes. Thanks, Willow. Yeah, this one's for you, Debbie. Death. Death is at the doorstep for you, Debbie. Don't be scared. Listen, death is not a negative card. Death is an illusion. Death is more representative of transformation. So maybe there's a cycle closing out. Maybe there's a version of you that is dying off. Maybe you're stepping into a new, happier, more emotionally fulfilled, prosperous, abundant version. So yeah, new beginning. Exciting. There we go. Like I say, guys, transforming. Yeah, exactly. Always evolving. Because even when we're alive, guys, we're always dying because we're always killing old thoughts or beliefs or versions of ourselves. And we're always ascending and leveling up, aren't we? But that comes down to you. Or are you going to stay stuck in the loop, in the cycle? Or are you going to realize, wait a minute, I keep repeating these things and we're just going round in a fucking circle? Or am I going to say to myself, wait, no, we're not playing them games anymore. I'm going to try something different. And then, yeah. So, transforming, yeah. Right, we've got another 5 minutes, guys, because it's 1 o'clock and I've still not ate any food. I'm a bit hungry. So I'm going to have to go make myself some eggs with a little bit of coconut oil. And, yeah. 5 of wands. So that's like someone's struggling, yeah? They're struggling. Maybe you're struggling to like try and balance two things in your life, whether that be friends, jobs, family. You know, you might be trying to juggle work and family life, representative of the struggle there. But just know that this is an illusion, for there is no struggle. You can maintain it and you can do it. You know, intuition, follow your inner compass. Right, what we on now? 9 likes, 5 people in the live. I appreciate everyone who's joined this live. Appreciate all of my community. Appreciate everyone who likes, comments on my videos. Fucking love you. You already know that. You know that I love like each and every single one of you. Even the haters, I love each and every single one of you. New beginning for someone. Ace of Pentacles. You know, this is an opportunity. Could be a job, starting a new business. Maybe someone's going to give you an email or come into your life. You know, they're going to give you an opportunity which is going to lead to the Pentacles energy. Manifest more money, more happiness. Awesome freestyle read, Danny. Happy days for next week, yeah, and for Sunday birthday too. Yay! Thank you, Stranger Van Kelly. Yeah, listen, we'll do you a birthday reading as well. Tuesday is your birthday. Next Tuesday, we'll get everybody. I'll even sing happy birthday for you. But yeah, listen, guys. Hello, Mr. Reaper. Do come in. No, listen. But death's an illusion anyway. Your body dies, but your soul lives forever. You can't die. Imagine knowing, right? Because when I was 8, guys, I had an out of body experience, and we've got the Hierophant energy there, which is Taurus. Interesting. Literally just jumped out. Teaching, guiding, helping, healing. So, what was I saying then? I've lost my train of thought now. Someone remind me in the comments. What was I talking about? I can't remember now. It's gone. It's gone. Someone remind me in the comments. If not, then oh no, that was it. Sorry, I remember now because you had the death card. Sorry, Debbie. Um, yeah, like when I had the out of body experience, obviously when I had meningitis when I was 8, I died momentarily. You know, it was, and then that made me think and realize when I had that because I thought I was dreaming, but when we die every night when we go to sleep and we go into the astral realm. Was when you die, that's where your consciousness goes. Yeah, they don't want you knowing this. They just want you to think, oh, once you die, that's it, and then your body's dead and everything's dark. No, doesn't work like that. Tuesday, day of Mercury or Bud. Yeah, I promise I won't get drunk and be preaching next Tuesday. Hey, listen, if you want to have a drink, you do that. That's fine. We do. That's correct. Yeah. So it was Striker who was the birthday um on Sunday. Yeah. Do you know what? Right, guys, I'm not even giving my birthday any thought this year because it's just a day, innit? Like I don't know. Look at that. That's literally just jumped out as I said that. We do. That's correct. Yeah, that's emotional fulfillment. That look at the family there, the partner, the home, in nature, happiness, prosperity, abundance, and people think abundance is just like oh, loads of money in your bank. No, it's not. Abundance can come in many forms. It could come in like emotional fulfillment. It could come in like just having enough food in your house. It can come from the love that you get from your children. It can come from just like being able to go out every day and give your dogs free walks a day and be in nature and just be grateful for things. You know, that is abundance in itself, you know. Super Fan King's birthday Sunday. Yes, we do. Yeah. Right. Listen, guys, I'm gonna have to end this one here because unless anyone wants one more pull, quickly get in because I need to go and eat some food because I feel like I'm wasting away. Well, oh yeah, that's it as well, guys. I'm gonna be starting a 3-day fast to is it Wednesday tomorrow? It's Wednesday tomorrow, yeah. I lose track of days, mate. Yeah, so I'm gonna start a 3-day fast Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and I'll probably break it Saturday. I've never done a 3-day fast. I've done nearly a 2-day fast. Obviously I'm a type 1 diabetic, so but I understand now what I need to do with my medication in order to do it, you know what I mean? But yeah, listen, and I love doing the fasting as well because it's kind of like a battle with myself. It's like emotional. Willow, Paddy, what are you doing down there? It's you're at war with yourself, aren't you? Because it's discipline. You know, you got to be disciplined in your mind and your body. You know, like, and that's why I like fasting because you know, but like what you get out of fasting is clarity. You know, you get that inner knowing that you know your body's not in control. You're in control. Your consciousness is in control. But yeah, we do. That's correct. Yeah, Super Fam King Sunday. Right. Listen, guys, I'm gonna have to end it here. Thank you to everyone who's joined the live. Appreciate it. These will be recorded. So if you want to go back and watch it, you can. For me, Danny Detours, everyone have